Aloha everybody. Today we are going to look at something different, and you're going to want to stick around because I promise to bring you a spectacular view unlike anything that we've seen on the channel so far. If you liked the butterfly house and the view that you had there, this might remind you of it, but it's even better. We're way down in South Kona. We're about an hour south of town. And we're on 3 acres at 1,000-foot elevation and just incredible privacy and views surrounded in this beautiful old growth ohia forest. This is the Hawaii that you don't see on Hawaii 5-0 and all those other things. This is, if you ask me, this is the real Hawaii as far as the Big Island goes. There's a lot to take in here. You're really gonna like it. So what we're looking at here is a house that's darn near off-grid. Added a couple batteries if you wanted to, and you could truly be off-grid, but it's on the old solar photovoltaic system, and that means for the $25 hookup a month, the grid is basically your battery. So you don't have to go buy a $5,000 battery. It has 24 solar panels. It's on catchment, as everything down this far south is on catchment here in Kona. So you got your own water. It's got a 30,000 gallon catchment tank. They've been here for 20 years. They've never had to have it filled. They've always had enough for them. And here's how we know we got solar PV, customer generating facility. Tons of beautiful nature and landscaping around this house. And just, we got a couple people inside because we are on Realtor's Caravan. Oh, real quick. This is listed by us here at NextHome Paradise Realty. A couple of our agents, Gerry Rott and Whittemore, are the listing agents on this. And their information is going to be down in the description below. I want to just stop for a second. Can't hear anything. Just the breeze. It's super awesome. If you're one of the people, let's say you don't need to be around a ton of people. You don't need to meet your friends for dinner every night. You don't mind being a little bit away from town. You just want peace and quiet and beauty. Then this is going to be something for you. Okay, let's check it out. I'm gonna walk inside. We're gonna let the camera adjust here in a second. What are we gonna have? And kaboom, that is ocean view out there. I'm gonna go straight through. I know you guys like me to go straight to it. We have tempered glass here, so it's up to code. And we got our view all the way into Kona. On a clear day, you can even see over to Maui. And spectacular, wide sweeping ocean views. This is a great home for someone who does want to be sort of out and away from it all. And kind of live just a pretty chill, peaceful life. So we got a double door entry. Let's come back here to the front and kind of walk through it. I know you wanted to see that view. We have 2 bedrooms in this house. So we have a bedroom here upstairs. We got 2 ways into this bedroom. We'll start right here. We got our bathroom, which you can access from the main part of the house. And then we have the bedroom over here, and they're truly using it as a bedroom. It used to be a different part of the house was the bedroom, but they didn't have a view from there. So they said, you know what? Stick the bed over here. And we'll use that as our bedroom. So that when you sleep and you wake up to that view. Pretty awesome. And then back around in here is that bathroom. We got our washer and dryer. And we got cedar walls here, so this isn't like your typical sheetrock home. And then we have our first of 2 living areas right here. Of course, it's set up to take in the view. I mean, the view is just, the camera doesn't quite do it justice because as soon as you walk in, your eye adjusts and sees what's outside. So you got the living area here, and then out here we have a lanai with even a little bit more view. See a little bit of our 3 acres. Property line is over there by those wires. Those are coming into frame. And then the 30,000 gallon catchment tank right down there. And then, this is it, guys. You're not going to see that in many places. pretty spectacular. I mean, you're really out here. I can't even hear the water. Seeing the different bays and stuff. You can see the lights from Kona Town way off there in the distance. And one thing they did on this house, they make it open. The exception of where they have the tempered glass as required, they have screens over here, and then they have these plastic, I guess you can call them shades, that they can lower down if you have like a driving rain or if you're going out of town or something like that. Okay, and then over here we have our kitchen, dining, and another living area. So it's really cool. I know that doesn't come through on video, but like I can feel the breeze just coming right through the house through those screens. It's so nice. It's just, it feels so peaceful out here. I love it. So we got everything that we need here in the kitchen. Got a little extra cooler, dishwasher, refrigerator, freezer, gas. I mean, you can easily be off grid out here. I don't know why you'd want to be totally off grid. Like I said, that means getting batteries and spending all the money on that. You've got basically a free battery with a backup for 25 bucks a month from Helco. And then we take 1, 2, 3 steps down to this kind of the TV room, and it's really smart that they did it here. You know, that view out there is really awesome, but if you were to put a TV in there, you know, there'd be so much glare and stuff on it that would make it kind of hard. So you wouldn't really be able to see much because of how bright it is outside. So we got our TV room here. We got some double doors going out there, but we're gonna go out through this direction. So this used to be a bathroom, or I'm sorry, a bedroom, and then they have this bathroom right here. And toilet off to the left. We come right through. We got a pocket door right here. And then we continue on to this super cool outdoor shower. We've got a roof on it with the clear, actually it's a little bit of a smoked, slightly tinted, what do they call that? Corrugated plastic roof on there. So you're protected from the rain if you get some rain, but you still feel really nice and you feel like you're outside. And then this little things, like you got this old lava rock that they chipped away and you got the moss growing on it. And you got these plants here going, the landscaping, stepping out. Check out that heliconia or anthurium or something. And then picking it back up, we just had a lawnmower going by at our neighbor's property. So out here, huge open space. I mean, if you want to have people over, kind of make it a little bit of a party house and have some socializing. We're making new words here, guys. You got plenty of space out here for that. Now, they used to have a hot tub. Hot tub wasn't working, so we had them remove that. But they have a pad here and the electric setup. If you want to do like one of those round wooden sort of wine barrel hot tubs, you do one of those there. Great spot for that. And then we still have more down below. So you know how we have all the slope out here on the Big Island, super common. And what people do is they build at the top of the slope and then they have all this area below and they say, okay, well, let's build some more down here. So we come down these steps to what is being used as bedroom number 2. And again, these are tempered glass windows over here, and not bad for the view there, guys. Pretty awesome. So simple sort of South Kona country living. I love it. It's super chill. No shower in this one, so you would use, that's one of the reasons they had actually a door outside for that shower upstairs, so that could be used by everybody. And then, forgive the mess, but this is how it is, guys. With all this stuff down here, and you have a farm, you're gonna have some equipment, you're gonna have tools and stuff stored in here. It's really great to have this slope because you have tons of storage under the house. That's how everyone does it. Oh, I should have called your attention to a giant carport, like, yeah, I guess it was a carport, but not with any cars in it, that we had up at the top of the property for additional storage. And nice little touches over here. It's like you go and buy some orchids and you put them in your house, and then when you're done with them, when you live up here, you just plant them up in the yard and let them go, and now you have orchids that bloom all the time. So they got a bunch of orchids all throughout here. Okay. 3 favorite things about this house. They're all sort of related, I think. Number 1 is the view. Like, this is unobstructable forever. No one's going to be able to build anything to change that view, to get in the way of your ocean view, your shoreline view. Is just absolutely amazing. Number 2, the privacy that you get from being down here. You're on 3 acres in this beautiful old growth ohia forest. Oh, look, we got a mango tree there. Ohia is this tree that we got right here. Oh, right next to me is an ohia tree. That's the tree of Hawaii. That's probably the second thing that I like, just the privacy and the space. And then the third thing is you're away from it all in terms of, I mean, you can kind of just check out. Like, you got your gas, you got your water, you got your solar panels, you're set. Like, you don't really need much else on that. You know, you can just kind of live on your own. If you don't want to be around a ton of people, this is actually a really, really awesome setup for that. So I think that's my 3rd favorite thing. The one thing I would change, you know, I'm going to struggle to come up with something, and not that there's not things that you can change on this property or on just about any property, but this house is exactly what it is, and if you like it for exactly what it is. Like, if someone buys this, whoever buys this house is going to buy it because it's darn near off-grid, because it's out in the country, because it's on 3 acres, because it has spectacular views. They're not buying it and going to be like, well, you know what, sheetrock it all. No, that's not going to happen. That's not who's going to buy this. So I don't really know that there's anything to choose. I wouldn't take it off the electric grid. I wouldn't do anything like that. Boy, maybe, you know what? Okay, here it is. I got it. You ready? I thought about it. There's only the one mango tree, I think. I would add some citrus trees out here, maybe 1 or 2 more mango trees, certainly some avocado trees. I would plant more food. So get further off grid and away from the rat race. So that would be the one thing I would change. All right, it took me a minute. And I think that's probably about what anyone would change. I really can't see doing much else. Okay, I really hope you like this video. Hope to see you again real soon.